Hey you guys, it's onfire and welcome back to another kirka.io video. I know it's been a while since I uploaded the last video, almost a year. We did a little giveaway, well, not that little, we gave away skins, mythicals and also legendaries, epics and stuff. But if you missed that video, it's gonna be linked on the top right. Today we're gonna be doing something different and at the same time that we already did in the past, which is reviewing a brand new client. In the next video you're gonna also see the tutorial on how to download it. It's gonna be uploaded pretty soon, so stay tuned. But before the video starts, I remember you to leave a like and also subscribe, because for you it is completely free. For me it is a big support, so smash that like button, smash the subscribe button, and yeah, let's jump right into the video. There we are in the desktop, and yeah, let's reveal what the client is. That is the Dawn client. This client, in my opinion, is the best for performances, and not only that, it is pretty customizable. You can customize basically everything. As you can see, the highlight of the, like, you can change the skins of enemies so you can see them a little bit better. That is pretty good for ranked. I recently saw that there are actually ranked. We're gonna also do many videos about ranked and see what we can possibly get on the leaderboard, since I saw also a little bit on the 1v1. I'm not still there, of course. I did not reach 1.5 elo. We're pretty close, 1.1, so we might get to the leaderboard really soon. But that's not the case. We're talking about the Dawn client. As you can see that there's a CSS, but that's not the one that comes with the client. The client comes without any CSS. You can customize your client at the maximum level. How? By pressing the right shift. By pressing the right shift, that is going to appear. It is a menu that is, in my opinion, well made. So we got the enable CSS, so it is pretty self-explanatory. You just disable and enable the CSS that you put on the CSS link, or you can just put directly the CSS in there. So maybe there's a class called button and you can change the class right there. It's pretty cool. You can hide the chat in the games. Maybe you're a streamer or you're a YouTuber like me and you don't want, like, it happens sometimes that somebody is getting mad or racist at you and you don't want to blur the chat while editing, because yeah, it is pretty annoying to spend more time on editing if you can just avoid it by hiding the chat. You can also hide the interface. I mean, it's not a big advantage because you could actually not see how many bullets you got, so I'm gonna keep it on off. UI animations, the opacity and the bounce of the UI. Before we continue, I want to give a huge shout out to the person that actually recommended me this client, which is MSIT. Thank you, MSIT, for linking actually this client, and now it is actually public. I'm allowed to do this video. In the next video, I'm gonna also show you how to download this client and how to personalize it at the very max. Because right now I'm like doing a carousel of every single thing that are in the client that I, for now, changed, but I'm gonna change it for the next video. So the hit marker link, the kill icon, maybe I'll turn on KDA indicator, and maybe I will also show you on performance what I did not use. So stay tuned. Let's switch to client. Of course, Discord activity. Basically, once you open the client and you have Discord open, other people can see what you're playing. In that case, the Dawn client, there's a bottom for the Discord, and there's a bottom that is right here, and there's a button also for the download. So if you could download while I'm playing with the Dawn client, you can actually download it by going to the page of the GitHub of the Dawn client. Menu toggle keybind, it's basically the right shift. You can change it, but I'll just, since I got a 60% keyboard, I'll keep it on the right shift. Then we got the menu. It is by default on dark. I like the dark. I never tried. Okay, the Dawn It's a little bit okay. Yellow glass. Now I don't really like the glass one. The light, you can actually you'll use your you'll lose your eyesight. So maybe let's keep it dark. Let's keep it simple. Proxy URL. I mean, if your if kirkaio is banned from your provider, or or is banned from, I don't know, your school, I mean, who uses a kirkaio in school, but you could just use the browser or at work, you could change there, as you can see, the other proxy. Then we got the most, in my opinion, the most cool thing that I've ever seen in a Kirka client, which is the scripts. You can actually enable and disable scripts even though they're inside your documents folder. If you don't know, the swapper and the scripts are saved inside the documents folder of your PC. In that case, if in other clients you put a script inside of the client, it will automatically work and you cannot disable until you remove it from the folder. Here, you can just disable it. Of course, you gotta reload the page, but you can disable it and enable it. Yeah, for now, by default, you're going to have the pack chest opener that I did not use yet. I don't know how it works. Well, I saw other players using it, and they throw like they open a mythical in a parkour. I don't remember the name of the guy that did it, but yeah, pretty cool. You can play and you still see on the bottom left what you actually unboxed. Pretty cool. The custom list price, I mean, it's pretty mandatory. You can customize the price of the items, of the skins that you're going to sell inside the market. Market names, I mean, you can see who actually sold that skins inside the market. Then we got the skin changer that honestly I'm not gonna use it for now. But I mean, if you do not have skins, or maybe you have a custom skin that you made, you can just drag and drop the files, as you can see, the WebP, PNG, JPG, and JPEG of the weapon, select the weapon, and basically click on Save Skin. Or if you do not have the file, you can just put the URL of the file and then click on Save Skin. You can also click on Open Skin folder and it's gonna open the swapper assets image. Another cool thing about this client is that you do not have to remember every single name of the swapper folder, the sound swapper folder. What I mean by that, if you want to change the dash, the reload, the hit, the kills, and all of the other stuff, you can just click on like the dash, select the MP3. In my case, I really did a little kirkaio sound effect folder that probably sooner in other videos I'm going to link. For now, I just changed the dash, but I have in mind to change it completely. Maybe not completely, but like the kills, the reload, the dash, as I said. Yeah, you can just click dash, select your MP3 folder, click on open, lower your volume. You can also start it, and so you can play it. You can lower. It's not that optimized in my opinion, so if you put it on super low, you're not going to hear it in the game, even though you can hear it pretty well by playing. So I would recommend you putting it in the middle and then click on Save Sound. Sound saved. Okay, you have to reload, so reopen the entire client, of course. Then we got, okay, a few custom. Those are not normally inside of your client, but if you want them, you can ask the Kirka community. They will probably give you those without problems. And then we got the about, so you can join the Kirka community, their GitHub of the Dome client, and you can go to the Kirka tools, which is like you can search users, you can search clans, okay, see their scores. But the most cool thing is the items. You can actually see an item, what's worth, like the new rarity paranormal, like, I don't know, Azmat. It's pretty cool. Let's click on it. You can review it. You can see who made it. okay, the creation date, free known units, so we actually know the free player actually has that skin. Pretty cool. The time for the video end, but before I remember you to leave a like and subscribe. Let me know in the comment section down there if you want me to reveal also the full settings of my client, not only the game settings but also the client settings, because as you see now it is pretty default, but right now I'm going to change it completely. So let me know if you want like the sound swapper, the swapper, the scripts and stuff that I use. And also I'm going to do another video about my kirka in-game settings, because I change them completely. Again, I normally change it pretty often. And yeah, I'll see you guys right into the next video.